Anybody got a cigarette? Come on, I'll give you my front teeth for a cigarette. Come on.
I wish I had one just for that.
Wow. My aunt, their whole lower...
It's the coolest party I've been to at Cato's in a long time.
Could you say that one more time?
It's the coolest party I've been to at Cato's for a long time. A very long time. Praise from Caesar. Speaking of which, it is 10th hit week at the Senate room. Here's Caligula. Hey, boys and girls, hey, know about us. Let me tell you, while I was coming to work today, my pro-counsel came over to me and he said he hadn't had a bite in 4 days. So I had him disemboweled.
Bada boom.
Bah, thank you very much.
How else do you spend your time?
Writing, playing. I don't know, about 2 hours a day.
Cool, dude. Band situation?
I am the band.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, just
chosen the soloist route.
trying to, play instruments. You get, if you don't start playing one all the time, you get rusty on it. So it's like, yeah. And if I have a gig, I have to play like 3 hours a day before on all of them. So.
Yeah. So you just go from one to the other.
One from the other, right? From the guitar of the band to the keyboards. Yeah.
In the midst of the set.
I played the fair a couple years ago, the Sonoma County Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And
at which stage? That one over by the racetrack?
By the park stage, yeah. It was summer of '95. I did 4 shows.
I want to get a shot of that.
But not my face.
That's parsley, right?
Something like that. No, I don't.
Parsley.
I think. Somebody was standing right here. Yeehaw!
It's electric. I have a Dean Markley pickup installed, so I can play it through my guitar amp.
Wow! And right now he's got the invisible pickup on.
It hit the cement. Right. Yeah. It's so loud you don't even need it for small venues.
He's a regular guest on Uncle Larry's Clubhouse, as well as a real DIY kind of guy. Here's Jim Montalbano.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to play a banjo tune that I wrote. This is called Carnival Ride. I can't No, that's a new song.
Oh, right on. It's a new song tonight. All right.
And now here's Jefferson Elder.
Shattered. When I walked out, the first thing Annie threw was the toaster. It broke the glass of the kitchen window, but got hung up in the screen. "She's crazy," said the old lady wedged into the doorway of the next apartment. I could hear Annie crying as she yanked the toaster back and threw it again. This time it made it. "I'm calling the police," said the old lady, looking out at her husband. But she wasn't going anywhere. "She's all right," I said, sitting down on the steps. After the toaster came plates. One sailed through the broken window like a frisbee and landed silently on the grass. A mistake. The next 5 hit the window frame. I wanted to tell Annie I was afraid of failing her, the way my father had failed us. I wanted to tell her I was afraid she wouldn't love me when she saw how I was. "What did you say to her, son?" asked the big, fleshy old man. He had enormous ears. Nothing. I couldn't tell by his face if he had ever said nothing. It was quiet again in the apartment. I got up to leave. On my way to the car, I scooped up the plate that had escaped. I looked at it and saw myself reflected against the night sky. Not even a chip. I put the plate on the big front seat next to me and pulled away. The first pothole I hit, we shattered.